After a bunch of messing around, I came to the conclusion that running the MySQL for a single player project on different servers is really no benefit at all. But we're going to do it anyway, just because it's actually pretty easy on this one. So all you need to do is make sure you have your servers, your MySQL servers running. Oh, it's right over here. And yep, they're running good. We did this in a previous video. Hopefully by now you know how to do it. And you know how to connect to them. I got both of them connected here, and I got the single player project one here. And I'm going to do this live while it's currently running on the local server. It's not on the remote servers, obviously. So to do this, I found an easier way to export in a different video. I think it's in there. I got kind of upset about it. But you just right click on it, select export, and then you select the ones you want to export. We're going to do the realm, player bots, player bots, characters. And then we select over here in the output, we select the server we want to put them to. We're going to put them on the first server. Make sure this is still checked. And leave it in the same database as it is on the server. And then just hit export. And then you go away for a little while. If you watched my other video, I updated to the beta. Well, updated. I changed to the beta launcher. I guess it gets nightly builds, if I heard them correctly. I don't know if there are nightly builds, but whenever there's an update, it automatically gets put in there. And I upgraded the MySQL version to version 8, 64-bit, instead of version 5 point something, 32-bit. As far as I could tell, it makes no difference, but, you know, what the hell. Kind of knew it would work anyway, since the Linux MySQL servers are also version 8. But who knows? You might run into something that we didn't expect. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause this just for a few moments while this finishes, and I'll be back. All right, just about finished here. It's a little bit slower than when you import it directly from a file, but so much easier, isn't it? Say it's just about done now. It's going to stop on me, right? Yep. There we go. And now we got to just change over to the other databases and select the other server and then export. And that's so much easier. The way I was doing it before was starting the database on its own and then exporting the data into a file, copying that file over to the MySQL servers themselves, and then importing them that way. And it worked great, but this might be a couple steps slower for me, but for everyone, pretty much this is easier. So I'm going to let this finish and I'll be back. Okay, it's just finishing up here. And you can see Heidi didn't like it very much, but they're pretty large databases, so it's not too surprising. Okay, and really the bulk of the work is done now. The only thing left to do, and straight up, I'm not going to make these changes. I'm just going to show you where they're at, simply because I don't want to take this server down. It's been running for 18 hours. I want to give it a little bit more time before I take it down. But if we go into your server directory, and then that's not right, the settings directory, Wrath Lich King, find a Mangos conf file, scroll down till you find the databases, and you just change the database IPs to these ones on whichever one you put them on, and then the username and password like we did in the other videos. And there's one other place in the realm conf that you need to do the same thing. And right there. very first thing you can change. Those are the only two things you need to do besides move the databases, and it will run. It's not really worth it. It takes away a lot of the features that you'd want in a single player project, but it can be done. It's a very minor performance increase. It just offloads things to different servers. And it's really, again, it's really not worth it, but it's really cool to figure it out for the first time. So yeah, if you're looking for a MySQL project and you really can't think of one, you want to play around with it, this is good to do. But if you're going to be doing it for actually playing WoW, it's probably not worth it for you. So yeah, that's it. Simple, easy to do. Well, kind of easy to do. And yeah, that's it. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know what to do, and I'll see you in the next one.